So in spirit of the whole Dragon Ball Z abridged that we've been doing on the channel, I thought it would be dope to kind of see some of the top 10s. Now I like doing watchmojo.com because they do a very good job of putting videos together. I'm not even gonna lie. But I want to see the most top 10 brutal Dragon Ball moments. I hope it's Dragon Ball Z, but you know, but if it is just Dragon Ball or whatever, but I hope it's Dragon Ball Z. But anyways, I'm like, man, I saw this on there. I'm like, bro, I have to do this with y'all because I know that we're doing the Bridge series. Also, understand that my bad for the last episode not coming out correctly. I didn't have enough time to make the upload schedule today, or that yesterday, excuse me. I'm recording this today. It's gonna be yesterday when I post this video. Don't even worry about it. Anyways, y'all do me a favor, hit that like button, go down below and subscribe to your boy, man. Understand we coming back new, we coming back stronger. Let's get started.
Hey guys, it's Ashley with Watch Mojo, and these are the top 10 most brutal moments in Dragon Ball.
Hey, Trunks is that guy, but I don't care what nobody says.
For this list,
hold on, man, let me change the quality. They always try to play me on the quality. HD!
Number 10, Android 18 breaks Vegeta's arm.
Whoo, boy, I remember that in the series, bro. And when I saw that, I was like, damn, how much more humiliating can it get? Because look how he's standing. He ain't worried about her. He looked down on her, not even knowing. And he had just became Super Saiyan, so his ego was through the roof. We know how Vegeta is.
Dragon Ball Z, don't let her gorgeous looks fool you. Underestimating this android will land you in a whole world of pain. Unfortunately for Vegeta, he had to learn this lesson the hard way.
Fact.
As the two engage in battle, it looks as though they are equally matched. However, due to Android 18's infinite energy reserves, she can fight on without fear of exhaustion, allowing her to overcome even a Super Saiyan.
After that, at that part, I was just kind of like, okay, the fight is not going the way I thought it was going to go. The fight is not going well.
As Vegeta's energy plummets, 18 establishes her dominance over him by breaking his arm. Considering that Vegeta's trained in over 400 times Earth's gravity, it's terrifying to imagine the amount of power and pain that he suffered as 18 shatters his arm and his pride in a single kick. Number 9, Super Buu kills a man from the inside, Dragon Ball Z. Out of all the countless atrocities Super Buu has committed, the first life he takes in his grand debut is both memorable as well as bloody terrifying. Upon his birth, Super Buu turns his sights on Smitty, one of the two men responsible for shooting his dog and destroying his home when he was still good. Desperate to survive, Smitty attempts to gun Buu down, but naturally this fails miserably. Super Buu then retaliates by gleefully flying his entire being down Smitty's throat.
At that point, it's like, this is a crazy scene right here. But anyway, at that point, it's like, close your damn mouth. Like, what are you, like, what are you doing that for? Just close your mouth, like.
As his body slowly expands to impossible limits and his eyes bulge out of his head, it's very likely Smitty's final moments were nothing but pure agony. Number 8, Napa chops off Tien's arm. Dragon Ball Z. In their mission to stop the Saiyans, the Z fighters learn just how big the universe is when they're forced to confront this big lug.
Well, if there's not a volunteer, I'll choose!
Napa charging up his power alone is enough to strike fear into most of their hearts, and things only get worse after he targets Tien Shenron. While Tien attempts to defend himself against Napa's strikes, all it takes is 2 blows before Vegeta's former lackey punches the three-eyed marvel so hard that he rips off his arm.
Damn, boy, I forgot about that. Jeez. How hard do you gotta punch somebody, bro? Like, imagine being, I'm gonna defend myself. I'm gonna defend myself. What? That is demoralizing to say the least, bro.
But being forced to watch Tien get smacked around like a broken ragdoll is even worse. Number 7, Cell absorbs people. Dragon Ball Z. The build-up to Cell's debut feels like something straight out of a horror movie.
And then it was, though. That's the thing, it was, bro. Cell, the whole Cell arc was the craziest arc, bro, because it's like that arc has so many moving parts to it, bro. Because it was like you got Cell, you got Trunks coming from the future to the past to talk to Goku. You got Goku learning that he's gonna get a heart disease. Like, then, but that's when, after Goku just came back, then Cell comes, he starts killing everybody, like, sucking them up, boop, boop, boop. And then, it's like, then, boom, there's other androids, and then when you think everything is, all matters are worse, then he uses them to transform, then he gets Gohan, then he get everybody. I'm like, bro, what the fuck, bro? Then when he became Perfect Cell, bro, I absolutely didn't know what to do, bro. I was like, man, the whole Cell arc, that was better. In my opinion, it's not doper than the Frieza arc. The only reason, because we saw Super Saiyan for the first time. Nobody in history, well, no kid that has ever saw Super Saiyan for the first time probably would say that anything was better than seeing Goku go Super Saiyan and beat Frieza for the first time. I'm not even gonna lie, bro.
In order to absorb Android 17 and 18, Cell grows stronger by consuming thousands of people. The manner in which he does this involves not only stabbing them, but literally draining them of their life force.
He don't want your money.
Their bones, organs, and even their skin. What's even more disturbing about the way Cell absorbs people is that he doesn't immediately kill his victims when he nails them with his tail. Instead, they're forced to spend their final moments feeling their bodies melt away.
Better hurry this along.
While the androids are—
Imagine watching that, bro. Imagine looking at somebody and shit like you just like, you didn't even like him, and then all of a sudden, beep. You looking at it? Well, we better get in this car, bro. I've been like, all right, bro, John's gone. He's gone. John is gone. We can hide in this car. But look at him, bro. Look at this. Look at Cell, bro. So you're gonna fight Cell? Y'all looking at me like I'm a punk because I don't want to fight. Look at Cell. Look at him. Look at his stinger, bro. Boop. Bro, I don't even like to get needle shots, bro. Like, I don't even like to go to the doctor and get regular shots, bro. I'm not dealing with that.
Absorbed in a different manner, it's still very disturbing to hear their muffled cries as they beg Cell to let them go.
You should have listened to your friend.
No, let go. No, boy.
Number 6, Omega Shenron's Dragon Thunder attack. Dragon Ball GT. While there is some debate on whether the events of Dragon Ball GT are still canon, there's no denying it has its fair share of brutal moments, such as Omega Shenron skewering Vegeta.
Okay, let's get this over with. Time to die!
Surprising fact, bro, I've not actually seen Dragon Ball Z GT, like, fully. I have not seen it, bro.
Originally the attack of Raid Shenron, this Dark Dragon develops a more lethal version. When Vegeta tries to attack him from behind, he gets a nasty surprise as Omega Shenron extends the spikes on his back to pierce Vegeta's shoulder and electrocute him.
Damn. You're mine. Oh.
It's honestly a miracle Vegeta didn't die or lose an arm from this.
I sure could use some energy right now.
That don't look like Vegeta, bro. I don't like that. That don't look like him.
Number 5, Vegeta shows no mercy to Android 19. Dragon Ball Z. Vegeta's arrogance may sometimes be his undoing, but there's no denying that it also made him a real threat to both his enemies and allies. His inflated ego only gets worse after becoming a Super Saiyan.
Facts. Damn.
Eager to test out his new power, Vegeta battles against Android 19, who, despite being able to absorb energy, is powerless to stop Vegeta as he beats him down both physically and mentally.
That's messed up when you mentally beat down a robot, bro. You got some different type of powers, bro.
Vegeta even goes as far as to rip off his hands. Although his opponents can no longer fight, Vegeta refuses to show mercy and blasts 19 to pieces as he desperately tries to run away. When facing an enemy like Vegeta, even an android can feel fear.
That's crazy. They was talking, but them androids was talking all that shit until Vegeta showed up. Let's be honest. They were gonna do the
Frieza
same.
kills Vegeta. Dragon Ball Z. When it comes to villains like Frieza, nothing gives them more joy than causing the suffering of others. His treatment towards Krillin is proof that there's no line he won't cross. However, what happens to Vegeta is even worse. After assuming his final form, Frieza easily shrugs off Vegeta's strongest attacks, showing just how outclassed he really is. He then proceeds to torture Vegeta, completely breaking him in body, mind, and spirit.
There you go.
In his final moments, Vegeta abandons.
Bro, look at that, bro. Hold on, real quick. Let me show y'all this.
In his final.
Look at his back, bro. Vegeta's back. His back, Frieza hit this man back so much that he broke his armor in the back, bro. He broke his armor in the back.
Vegeta abandons all semblance of pride and tearfully begs Goku to stop Frieza and prevent him from hurting anyone else. Number 3, Zamasu kills Goku's family. Dragon Ball Super. When you're a homicidal and narcissistic deity looking to reshape all of creation in your image, nothing is off limits.
Stop.
After acquiring the Super Dragon Balls, the deity Zamasu switches bodies with Goku from an alternate timeline, ties up all loose ends by terminating not only the alternate Goku, but his family as well.
Damn. I didn't know. Damn. I did not know that he went for Chi-Chi and is it Goten? I know it's Gohan, whatever. They're all go gadget. I don't know, bro. But I didn't know that, bro. That's crazy, man.
The sound of Chi-Chi and Goten's terrified screams as Zamasu kills them off screen is one of the most haunting moments in the franchise.
Damn.
This act is also enough to push Goku's rage to levels surpassing even his fights with Frieza.
Now it's time to pass!
Number 2, Popovich destroys Videl. Dragon Ball Z. Videl may be a great martial artist and have the ability to fly, but even she's no match against fighters who have surpassed human limits.
Damn.
After being paired to fight against Popovich, what should have been an easy win quickly became a violent beating. Thanks to the power boost provided by the Dark Wizard Babidi, Popovich easily counters everything Videl can throw at him.
Oh.
After exhausting all her options, Videl's powerless to stop him from prolonging her suffering and beating her to the point of tears. Videl's beating was so brutal that some networks had to partially censor the more violent and bloody moments.
Oh no! At what point do you stop it? He literally had her on her knee, hitting the jaw, What point do you stop that fight?
Number 1, Trunks kills Frieza. Dragon Ball Z. When it comes to fighting Super Saiyans, poor Frieza can't seem to catch a break.
I mean, fuck him.
It's bad enough he loses to Goku, an opponent he considered beneath him, but it's even more humiliating that he caused his own defeat after getting sliced in half by his own attack.
Hey, look out behind you! Get down now!
And after surviving the experience and becoming a cyborg, Frieza is forced to endure yet another defeat at the hands of Trunks, but does it by slicing him in half once again.
That's crazy.
After inflicting so much suffering in his lifetime, it's no surprise that karma would catch up to Frieza in the most brutal of ways.
That's the video for today. So if you enjoyed the video, then hey, y'all need to stop. Nah, you be doing stuff too. Come here, come here. Do me a favor before y'all leave, man. Hit the like button, man. Go down and subscribe to your boy if you new. Y'all, I'm going to do my best. Keep rolling out the videos, man. Got my daughter, got my son here. Yeah. Love y'all. Be safe. Peace.